And our first view of Butch Wilmore as he makes his way outside of the hatch on the Quest airlock. He will anchor a tether hook to a nearby handrail and set up the first of two crew lock bags containing the cables for the installation of the cables for the International Docking Adapter configuration on pressurized mating adapter number 2. He'll be joined shortly by Terry Virts outside.
Which talks about I got to move the SCU a little bit. UB2's egressing.
And Terry Virts emerging into the void of space for the first time.
Welcome to EVA there, Colonel Virts. Thank you, Captain Wilmore. Pretty cool.
The next step for you guys are buddy checks. So when you're in a good position, we'll take the buddy checks.
Forward.
Demonstrating the vast expanse of the International Space Station, you're looking at 2 U.S. astronauts making their way to the forward end cone of the Harmony module of the International Space Station. In the lower left-hand portion of your screen is the Japanese Kibo module and its external experiment platform. Its logistics module mounted on top. On the other end, on the far end, is the European Space Agency's Columbus module.
I vaguely recall that one as well.
Gas spanner out here.
One more time.
You put this gas spanner out here. Is that you?
No, I didn't put it there, but
Nice.
I used it.
The 2 spacewalkers in the process of an intricate procedure to properly position their tool bags at the forward end of the Harmony module before they begin in earnest the work to start playing out all of the cables that will be associated with the rewiring and reconfiguration of pressurized mating adapter number 2 that you see there right next to Butch Wilmore.
And Terry, the big picture here, we want at least one hook from the IDA bag on a handrail. If you're able to do that, that's what we'd prefer.
Okay, but I took a cap off. I've got a free floating cap.
This is Mission Control Houston, 4 hours, 1 minute into today's spacewalk. For those just joining us, you're looking at the crew outside of the International Space Station. Spacewalkers Barry Wilmore, the Expedition 42 commander, along with Terry Virts, his spacewalking crewmate, as they are continuing the process of deploying newly installed cables for the installation of a new international docking adapter at the forward end of pressurized mating adapter number 2, that black spherical module that you see in your field of view here. It is to that pressurized mating adapter that the first of 2 new international docking ports will be attached later this year, and that will be the port of call for the new commercial crew vehicles, the U.S. commercial crew vehicles that will launch crew members to and retrieve crew members from the International Space Station for the trip back to Earth.